Look at this. This is the weather right now. It's almost noon and it's about 60 degrees in Myrtle Beach, South Carolina. This is supposed to be a beach trip. So we are out here on our first ever family vacation in the last 2 years. First time getting out there with the baby. We did a road trip from Houston to Mobile, Alabama, then to Atlanta, Georgia, finally Myrtle Beach, South Carolina. Had to go get the old baby monitor since I think I'm the only one here. She's been so good on this trip. It's been amazing. The fact that we could get a toddler to sleep somewhere else, I did not think that'd be possible. So one of the things I wanted to talk about in this video is something I realized really quickly on the second I started this road trip, how difficult it is to do this. You know, a couple weeks before this trip, this family road trip, I was like, man, I'm gonna make the best vlog ever. It's gonna be so epic. I'm gonna document everything. And then the second we started going, that didn't happen. So it kind of like made me realize how difficult it is to balance being a YouTuber, documenting everything, and then also just enjoying the moment. Especially nowadays with our phones, which is like, makes it so easy, and it's actually a perk because I don't have to carry this thing around. I can document stuff with this. What do you enjoy? What do you document? Do you document everything? It's such a gray area that it's just kind of hard to navigate, is what I've realized. Look, so this is the house that we're staying at. So basically this whole community is like a giant neighborhood that's gated, but it's really massive, and it has just beach houses that people either live here or they rent out. So something else I've never really gotten to talk about on the channel is another big passion of mine, is skimboarding. So yeah, I've actually been skimboarding for like 5 or 6 years now. Basically, when I stopped skateboarding, then I went into skimboarding, now one-wheeling, which obviously one-wheeling is so much more doable all the time. But yeah, skimboarding is another thing that I freaking love to do. Look at this, I kind of got beat up by some shells a bit when I took a couple of hard falls. I feel like I love all the dangerous stuff. But yeah, hopefully the weather gets a little bit warmer because otherwise it's gonna be really cold, but I'll still end up getting in the water because I really want to try out these new pads. So I think one of the other things that makes being a YouTuber so difficult is everyone else that you watch and follow on YouTube creates amazing stuff. Whether you're a photographer, a videographer, whoever you follow, you always think they create incredible, amazing stuff. And then you have to do the same. So I don't know what you want to call it, if it's fear of missing out or just feeling like you're not creating enough, but that's me. I feel like I'm never creating enough. And especially because on this platform, YouTube, you have to create great content and create consistent content. If you're wondering what's the key to getting subscribers and growing on YouTube, it's that right there. That's the secret. Great content, consistent content. So whenever you go on an epic trip like this, you obviously, first instinct, you want to document everything because otherwise you think that you're gonna miss out on creating this. And especially because I'm in this weird world of the photo video community where I don't specialize in just one thing. I don't want my channel to just be like real estate photography or real estate videography. I want it to be everything under that umbrella, and a little bit of my personal life, a little bit of other things that I'm doing, like this trip. And so I guess that's where the struggle comes in, because that means I feel like I should be documenting everything. You know, I'm a photographer, videographer. That means everything I'm doing should be documented for this. And I guess it gets tough sometimes because I really want to do it, but sometimes you don't feel it, and sometimes you just want to enjoy it. And since this, of course, isn't going to be a vlog of the whole trip, I wanted to make a video on something. Like, I still wanted to make a video, so I was like, hey, I'm just going to make a video on how I'm feeling and what I'm thinking about. Maybe it'll be valuable to someone else, like one of you guys.
Yeah. I saw you got the goods.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Bacon, chocolate, strawberry shortcake. Oh my goodness. Yes.
It's like it was just made right now, like right here. It's still warm. Best donut ever.
2 bites. That's it for now.
Let's go cruise.
That's our place.
I want to show you guys how close we are to the beach. It's literally at the end of this street. Hopefully no one will take the one wheel. No, I'm not worried about it. Super, super safe community.
Look at this. Plane taking off. I think we're right near the airport, but this is the beach.
Totally surprised that there's a ton of people out because it's pretty windy and still in the 60s, but I'm gonna get out there too. So this is like the main street that's right next to the beach. And look at this, I'm riding in the middle of the street because I'm pretty much like a vehicle. The cool thing about this place is the speed limit is like 10 miles per hour, so I can cruise with the vehicles, which are all golf carts anyway. I think one of the other really hard things about vlogging and YouTube is everyone stares at you. I'm already on a one wheel, which is attracting a ton of attention, but then I'm also with this big old camera setup. Never gets old. This right here is a coffee shop.
So all this right here is campers.
So even if you don't rent a property, you can just park your RV here.
Welcome to stop.
Sandy's Eatin' Meat, the Sandy Mart.
Gotta have soapy suds.
There's some bugs around here. I'm right by a lake. Look at this. Super nice. Right on the water. Oh, that would be the dream. So, to wrap this up, one of my main points, one of the things I've completely narrowed it down to is you have to create the content that you want to create. Dang, there's a lot of flies. You have to create the content that you want to create. It's super easy to fall into that rut of having to create a cinematic vlog or just an epic video, like however you saw your recent creators do, and it can just put a ton of pressure on you. And the problem with putting pressure on this type of stuff is it'll come out not good at all, especially because it has to feel like you, your personality. Like, I feel like this whole video that I've done right now has been very casual and chill, which is exactly what I want it to be like. So I'm gonna be happy with it just because it's that, not like some big epic thing. I think someone just yelled YouTube at me.
Andrei Restrepo.
Andrei Restrepo.
Yeah. What are you guys doing here?
Oh, we're on vacation.
Sick, me too.
Yes, sir.
You really gonna subscribe to my channel?
Yeah.
Sweet. Here, Andrei. It's spelled really weird,
That is
Okay,
weird.
A-N-D-R-E.
but I think we're holding up traffic, so
We are.
gotta move over.
All right.
Subscribe.
Appreciate you guys.
Sir, YouTube it.
See you later.
Put us in the video.
Oh yeah, I'll be in it. Oh, that's too funny. God, this area is just so nice. Doesn't get old.
And then the last most important thing is to just document things for your personal memories. You know, as professionals in this field, you obviously want to have great memories of this. Don't think about it as, is this going to be good for a video? Is this going to be a good Instagram post? Is this going to be an awesome photo? Just take the photos, take the content, put it in a folder, and then you can either revisit it later. It's just going to be definitely worth it to have really good memories. So it's exactly what I'm doing along with this little mini video. So I'm stoked on that. But it's actually hot now, so I'm gonna see if we can go to the beach now. See you guys later.